Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Hopefully, today, we are going to finish our pig track, at last. But before we do that, hi Sen, how you doing?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. Thanks.
You thanks?
I'm good, thanks.
Poor Sen is a little bit confused. She's tired, so she's going to be very easily confused today. Even more so than usual, which, yeah, should
You've
be...
been wearing me out. It's
Well-
hard work living with you.
Well, we had to finish the pig track. I know it's taken a little while, but I think it's going to be worth it. We should finish it today, I hope. Ooh, love it when I'm really hungry at breakfast time and I can have lots of rabbit. Lovely and tasty. Yummy. Right, now then. Have you had your breakfast?
Yep, I'm all
quick.
fed.
Right, I need a sign. I have to replenish my sign stock here soon, and today we're having a joke block. Today's joke is from a young lad called Joseph. And Joseph came up with a rather good joke. I have to remember it now. I'm really rubbish at this. I can usually remember the names, but then I can't remember the actual joke. Right, let's put that one way up on the top there. So, Joseph's joke. What do you get if you cross a hamburger with a cheetah?
I don't know.
Fast food!
Uh-huh.
I thought that one was good. So, thank you, Joseph. You have your joke book block up there, your joke bookshelf. And as usual, if someone would like a special mention on our joke book shelf side over here, or our bright ideas side over here, then give a bright idea, which could be a good idea of any sort, or a joke of any sort. It does not have to be Minecraft related. Put it in the comments section down below, and you may be in with a chance for a mention. We pick out the best one every day. So, I've been thinking, Sen. Yesterday, you rather rudely pushed me to my death off of this roof, which I thought was just downright mean.
Yeah, but why did I do that?
Because I accidentally pushed you off the day before, which wasn't so
Accidentally?
mean. It was an accident.
You
know?
laughed hysterically when I died at the bottom.
Well, that was quite funny. You got to admit, that was quite funny.
No, it
So,
really wasn't.
I've been thinking that maybe we should have No! Oh, yes. A wee battle every day.
No!
Battle. Yes. I will get you. I will win. No.
I don't know where my sword is.
Don't push me off. Ah, no. No. Ah. Oh. Fifth fell from the high place. Thanks very much, Sen. So anyway, yeah, I was thinking we could have a wee battle every day, but perhaps...
I think that would be a really good idea.
Yeah, but one slight issue. If we're going to have a wee battle every day, I think we need to put up some more chests somewhere so that we can put all of our belongings in them so that when we get shoved off the roof...
When you... Because if
We.
it's a battle, it means that I know that it's going to happen.
Yeah, and? What's your point?
Well, you only get me when, I don't know about it.
Oh, you think you're better than me all of a sudden, do you? Is that it?
Who's picking up all their stuff?
Well, that's only because I was unprepared. You attacked me savagely for no reason. Completely unprovoked, I might add.
Mm-hmm.
It was. Sort of. Kind of. A bit, maybe.
Hurry up.
I'm trying to make sure I got all my stuff. I'm sure I'm missing something. Oh no, I had 4 slots available. There's my pick. And my shovel. My axe. Sword. There's the food. Mustn't forget the food. The food is very important, Sen. And, of course, Ernie's nameplate for when I do get Ernie. Where's the bow? There it is. Infinity. Yes. So, right, I have everything. Onwards and upwards. Onwards and outwards. Carry on. We need to go and get our dog. And every single day, we come along here and we press this button to see who gets the dog. I believe it's my turn first. Yes, I get the dog. And for anybody that isn't aware, we can't have 2 dogs out at once because they have this unfortunate tendency to fight. So we have this dropper hooked up to this button, and we take it in turns to press the button until the bone gets shot out. Okay, Sen, this is really creepy. All the dogs were staring in the corner of the pen over there. I don't know why. Right, Alfred, I haven't taken you out for a while, so you come with me. Come and have some exercise. They all turned around now, but they were all staring into the corner. They all had their backs to me when I walked in. Hey! Oh, yeah, you're real funny. Do you want me to set the dog on you? I will.
That you wouldn't do that. I'd end up killing the dog.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
You would take one for the team. You would
No.
never hurt the dog.
You've killed my dog enough times.
I've never killed your dog. Ever.
You have.
I have not.
I'm sure you have.
No, I have definitely never killed your dog. Your dog has tried to kill me, and your dog has killed my dog. But I have never killed your dog. And I stand by that assumption. Hey?
It's because you smell funny. That's why my dogs always attack you.
You know what? You're really charming. Has anyone ever told you that? You're absolutely charming. Right, where did my dog go? Right,
He's
here.
Oh. He likes me.
Hello, Alfred. So we're going to change this slightly because we can't get it to sort of be even all the way up through. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove everything straight down through here. And then once we've removed everything, we're going to turn it into a kind of chicane type thing. And I need to find the ice. We had a couple stacks of ice left. Ah, there we go. Right, there's the ice. So if I get the ice a minute, and those there, and then if you start removing everything in a straight line down through there, these three here.
Which three?
Just this one and this one. So clear everything all the way up through.
That's not three.
Yeah. Also, dig down one block. Down to there. It's got to be that height.
What? All these? These 3 rows?
Yes. All the way down through until you're to the end level with the soul sand.
You're sure?
Yep. Quite sure. I'm going to pop that one in there.
You're not going to get bored?
Eh?
You're not going to get bored watching?
No, not at all. I am not afraid of hard work, Sen. I'll have you know. I can watch you work hard for hours.
I'm sure you could.
Yep, absolutely. Now then, we're going to need to put some of this back. I need to get some earth. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pick up a bit of this. You're leaving a lot behind here, Sen. You're very messy.
Help.
You know that? You're an untidy workman.
I'm coming back through. Don't be so rude.
I stand by my slur. You're an untidy workman. You left bits all over the place. Right, so I want those 3 down there, and then where I put the 3 lines of earth, that's where you've got to... Right. Yeah, so wherever I put 3 lines of earth, that's where you need to put back your psychedelic wool. And then I need to... What do I need to do? I need to remove that one, and that one. Up through here. There, and...
I haven't seen my bags.
Then... Ooh, yeah, we don't want to waste that, so I can remove those, but the ice will just have to stay there. So if I put 3 earth down through here, and then we'll be able to put some wool on top of those.
So where do you want me to put wool?
On that way, right where you're standing, put 3 bits of wool, or build the wall up.
Right.
And then I'm going to remove those 3.
So I have to clear up your mess, is what you're saying.
Whoa, stop. Not those.
You said clear up 3.
This end, right
Where
here.
I was standing. I was stood here.
Oh, I thought you were standing over here. I meant these.
No.
These 3 here, and then over here in the soul sand, you want to put another 3 here. We'll build this up high. And then we're going to put another wall just... Where is it? Yes, down here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go and gather up all this earth.
Do you want me to build it 3 blocks high, all the way to the top?
Yes, that's going to be a normal wall. So basically, we're going to build a chicane here. It's going to come and wiggle round. So you've got 3 over there to build, and then we come... I need to dig out 3 there.
Do you have some of the wall I picked up?
Yes. Hang on, let me... Right, I'll chuck it all down here for you. Well, it's got loads of it here. Magenta, some black, some blue, some light blue, pink, all sorts. There you go, Sen. There's a big pile of it in the bit in here. No, not that one.
What do you mean, not that one?
Right, you pick up all those a minute.
I'm coming to pick up that one.
Yeah, and not these.
And I'm coming back here.
Not these.
You.
Yeah, I said not
right,
those.
Put 1 block of wall where you want me to put it.
Right. Not any... Right, see this straight line down through here in front of me? Don't put anything all the way down there. What you're doing is
all the way down?
Yeah, all the way down. You want to put 1 here.
One
and
there.
Then over this other side. There'll be 1 over here. And then over here, once I dig it out, and it's getting dark.
Right.
Oh, I need to take a night vision. Let me just take the night vision, then I can see. There we go. Right. Let me dig that out. Because I don't want to waste the soul sand. It takes a bit for us to go and get that. The ice is a little bit easier to get. So let's put those 3 in there like that.
Your dog's being a pain.
Is he? What's he doing? Right, dog, you come here.
Trying to climb up here.
Alfred!
To help, which isn't helpful.
Alfred, come here. Come on, boy. Come on, Alfred. Come on. Okay, you're probably going to be in the way there in a minute, but we'll live with that. So that's got to go that way. Then I need to come over here, and I need to remove those. Up through there. Yeah, I figure if we do it this way, Sen, we're not going to have so much trouble with this track, because otherwise we've got to try and make it exactly even, and I think we were struggling to do that a bit. So you've got to put one there, and then we got this final piece here. I want to dig those out. Through there. Bit slow doing this. There we go. Right, there's those 3 out. How was I going to do this? Oh, yeah, so we want to come up through there. And I think what we'll do is... Is that 3? So we want to put 3 there. I know. I'll mark it out here with a bit of wool where I want to go. I'm confusing myself here for a minute.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Right, so we want to put 3 there. And we want to put 3 there. Don't we? Yeah. So...
I hope you know.
So we don't want to put 3 here at all.
Oh dear.
We want to put them here because we've got to come up there and then we want to do a sharp turn up this way. And let's have some yellow. And then we come over this way. Do we do it like that? No, we don't do it like that, do we? So, because that's got to come up that way. And then we want to go in there, so we go up round that way. Yes. So... How do we get in there? Let's just... I know, we'll just put that there. Is that going to work? Yes. And then we can have like a narrow entrance. Okay, I've figured it out, Sen. We'll put one there and one there. So we've got this tiny little narrow entrance. We've got to come up here and sort of twist around in through here and come down here. And then... let me... Ooh, I want a shovel. Take out those 3 there. Right, I think I figured it. I think I've done it, Sen. I think I've got it. And I'm going to need some dirt and some ice. Put those up there. And then... Right, 1 piece of dirt. Make that 2 bits of dirt so that we've got to come right down through. And then we could put some wool there. And a piece of wool there. Right, that's it. Now, these, where I've marked out these bits of wool, Sen, you stack them up high. Up to the 3. And then the rest of this... I'm going to fill this in with ice, because this, I think, could prove quite interesting. So now I can take out these other bits of earth I've already put in. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, like that. Let's pick up all of these bits. I like to work tidy. I don't like leaving bits behind all the time.
Really?
Yeah, it really bugs me leaving just the odd bits of floating stuff behind. I could have thousands of bits of earth on me, or stone, and see one left behind, and it really, really irritates me seeing it left behind. I don't know why. It's a sort of an OCD thing, I think. Right.
You just don't strike me as a tidy person.
I'm tidy-ish.
Yeah, see, ish
Alfred, you're
sounds
going
more
to
like
have
you.
to come over here. You're going to have to get out the way, Alfred. You're right in the way there. I climb up here. Right, Alfred. Gonna need you to move, buddy.
Done.
Okay, I've got to wait for Alfred to move out the way there. So yeah, and then we come up through there, and then round the final corner. That's sort of a straight like that. So that can go there. Soul sand slows us down big time, so we come through that. And then you slow down big time on the soul sand. And then back on. So you see what I'm doing here now, Sen? I think this is...
You're doing?
Yeah, I think... Do you see what the idea is?
I get it.
I think this will actually work out better than trying to have the choice of routes, because I think the choice of routes would have been sort of hard-pressed to get it the same, both sides.
I know. I did tell you that was a bad idea.
Did you? I'm sure you didn't.
I must have.
I'm sure it was me telling you that it was a bad idea, and then you just chose to completely ignore me and overruled everything that I said.
Incredibly unlikely.
Right. I think we're almost done. Let's just... so we got all the wool there. So the track is done. Let's just have a run through it, Sen. We won't actually take the pigs, because we're going to do a proper day of racing tomorrow. Have they still got their leads on?
It should have.
I don't actually see the leads, but I'm assuming that they're still there, because the pigs
Well, it kept doing that
anywhere.
yesterday, didn't it?
Yeah.
No, I can see the leads. Either you can or I can.
Right. Well, as long as the leads are there, that's all right. So, we come running along here.
Hey, I thought we were racing.
Well, no, we're just kind of walking through it together.
Oh, we can still race.
We're taking the dog for a walk, Sen.
Go.
Okay, fine. So, we come running through here, we climb up over there, and then splosh down through there, and then we got to sort of push the pig through. And then we climb up onto here, up onto the next one, and over we go. Sen, you're cheating. You're supposed to go in the water.
Cheating?
You didn't go in the water on the last jump. And then down
the big jump? Yes, I did.
And then you got to climb up through here, and then you got to sometimes got to push your pig. Then you weave in and out here, weave in and out, weave in and out, and then this bit, if you can get the pig to go underneath the wood, you do get a health damage. It damages your health, but it doesn't.
Oh, we need to move the carpet.
It sort of speeds you up. Yeah, we'll remove those. There's bits of ice and soul sand under those carpets, but they don't actually seem to show up that much. Then you go under there, climb up through this one, and then we got the final bit where you got to go over the ice, and then the soul sand, round the ice again. So you sort of chicane through the two of them together, and there's bits in the soul sand that's actually harder to get through, and round again, and back through it. Well, I was actually showing everyone, what we've all got to do. You just raced off. It's like you didn't care.
It was a race.
Well, I said it was supposed to be a gentle stroll. I wasn't racing. It's not fair.
Sure you are.
Let's try it again then. We'll have a foot race and we'll see who can do it.
Want to go again?
Yes. This time we'll race properly. Right.
Okay.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
You cheated.
And then you come running back down through here.
I've already made it around and outside to my pig.
No, you
Surely
haven't.
I win.
You couldn't have done.
Yes, I have. I'm out by my pig.
Yeah, that's because you jumped over the wall. Cheater.
So did you.
Okay, so the track is now ready. We are finally ready. And we have our humongous giant carrot here. This one is all ready. We got a bit of water for the pigs to splash around in if they so choose. What we just need to finish up this pen, Sen. I don't think this is quite...
Don't they need mud?
Alfred, get out of the water. You're going to drown.
Don't they need, like, a mud pit?
Probably. I think we should do some dirt for them. Right, let's take Alfred over here. Alfred, come here. Alfred, come here.
See, I have good dogs. They do as they're told.
Yeah, mine apparently doesn't. Do we have any gravel anywhere? Because if you put down...
Probably.
Well, if we put down just earth, it will probably sprout... Oh, I know what we could do. If we put the earth in here, hopefully it'll be far enough away so that it won't actually grow any grass on it. So let's put down some earth. Let's put it like a section of it just here. I got a bit of earth. So that can be... there. So now they can play around on mud on there. So there's some mud for them to play in. And should we give them some shelter? Should we build like a little shelter or something so that they can go in?
They could do a shelter. We should make some orange carpet and then stick it so it's kind of like a shelf out of the carrot. So people can't really...
But my carrot would look funny. I was thinking
no,
just to, like,
so you'd
build
have it
them a
low
shed
down
over
so
this
it
side.
blend in.
Oh, would you?
We can if you want.
That's why I was sort of just thinking like a jungle or acacia wood like roof over here with half slabs. I got I got loads of jungle wood, so I thought we could just use up a bit of jungle wood because we got masses of it here. Got a bit more in
if
here.
you want to.
Well, it's only something we just want to do something really quickly now, so that
No,
we can finish
it's
up.
fine if that's what you want to do.
Right, you bring the jungle wood fence. I got the half slabs.
I thought you said you had loads.
Yeah, they're in the chest there. Okay, I need a crafting table to make the half slabs. You start putting up some fences for the...
Well, no, I don't know where you want it.
Right. Let me put those down there and get jungle wood half slabs. And I was thinking over in this back corner. Put a post on that one there, right there. And up one more. Get out of the water, Alfred. You're going to die. Yeah.
Do with my axe.
Yeah, you want to go one on top. That's it. Should we go 3 high or just like that? Actually, I think we can just do it like that. Now, if you put where this torch is, put 1 there.
Right.
And 1 in line on each corner. So it's not going to be anything hugely special. It's just going to be awesome looking.
Poor piggies.
Right, if I put that there, I can use that as a platform to build off of. So I'll come over there. And... oh, there. Right, so we put 1 on there. And then I crouch and do it off the edge, like that.
So as long as there's no side rain, they'll be alright.
And sorry about that. We had someone hammering on the door. Apparently he wanted to give me a parcel. Not sure that I wanted the parcel, but anyway. So, where were we? We were just finishing in the roof here for the pig pen. Now, Sen, do you think that we should go out 1 more on the side? Or should we just leave it like that?
That'd be okay, won't it?
I think so. Because it's only got to be like a little bit of shelter, because pigs don't really worry too much about
Well,
shelter.
they can't really get that far across because of the fence underneath.
Yeah, so there, we got a little bit of shelter for them. Do we put in like a... no, we won't put a hay bale in there because they'll end up climbing into the fences and getting stuck. I think we'll just leave it like that. So we got a little shelter. They got mud that they can roll around in. They got water to drink. I really hope that they don't go in the water and drown themselves. That would be rather unfortunate. But they shouldn't do because there's only 1 deep. Right, problem. How do I break the lead when I can't see it?
Oh, hang on, I can break it, can't I?
Yeah, I think you can.
It's right over here.
Yeah, see, I can see the lead on you. Right.
I broke it.
Okay, I'm on the pig. Now what? Oh, I got a
What do
lead
you mean,
here.
now what?
Well, I was thinking I could ride the pig. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ride the pig rather than use a new lead. Right, carrot on a stick. Here we go. So we get the pig into his new home, and we'll get... oh, open the gate, open the gate, open the gate! Quick, 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 quick! We did it. Right.
Oh, you cheat! I left
What?
the top one open, closed.
Yeah, I know, but he goes under it. He didn't mind.
He's not going to drown, is he?
This
We
is
could
what
do
I'm
it doing
worried
a
about.
half slab.
Yeah,
Yeah, but could you not do a half slabs all the way around the outside?
No, because is he going to drown in there or not? Do you think we should just get rid of the water?
Could you turn it into mud?
Ah, come back here! Bert! Bert's running away. I'm gonna
Keep
have to...
control of your pig.
Yeah, I forgot to shut the gate. I did what you did a little while ago. Right, let's get these in here. We'll quickly fill that in. Yeah, turn it into mud. That's the best idea. Right, let's get off of there, and I'll shut the gate this time. There we go. Right, the gate is shut. They're okay. We'll put a water trough in here of some sort, I think. Maybe a cauldron later on. But they don't need it right now, so that'll be okay. See, what we would do is you've got to... hang on.
What are you doing? I thought you...
There. So you got like it's a double gate. It's a safety gate. So you shut that one. That's it. So then I open this one, and I come through, and I shut that one, and then I can open that one and come through. It's a special safety gate, like they do when they have birds and rare exotic pets. And these are racing pigs, so we don't want them to escape. So let's just come over here. I'll put the dog away in a minute, but we need to say goodbye. As we got to get ready tomorrow. Alfred, you sit there. Good boy. Okay, we'll face this way because Alfred's facing this way. So anyway, yeah, Sen, you're facing backwards. Now you push the dog. I was doing this like a whole
I'm more
family
important
thing.
than the dog.
We were going to have like, the dog in between us. Now, Alfred, you're looking the wrong way. I had this all set up so that we could have a really nice, like, family portrait. And
You should have just come and stood next to me there.
everyone's gone and ruined it. No, it's not fair. I don't like it. Everyone's ruined it now. Alfred,
He's looking at me.
Yeah.
What if I hit him? We turn around then?
he'll probably attack you if you do that. He's gonna attack us when we wave.
Hang on,
Right, let's
so-
step back a bit so that we don't actually. Right, okay. Let's forget about Alfred. If we step back a little bit, Sen, and then we can. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, folks. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow we are actually going to do our pig racing. We will tame 2 more pigs with our other nameplates that we've got. So I got Bert there, and Ernie is waiting to be named and selected. Who are you
A
having? Sen?
nameplate.
Yeah, the name tag, not nameplate. You don't stamp it onto him or anything. Right, come here. I'm just going to nail on this nameplate to you, poor pig. So anyway, I got Bert and Ernie as my 2 pigs. Who's your other pig going to be called?
Piggy. Miss Piggy.
You got Miss and Piggy.
Yeah, Miss Piggy.
Okay. Yeah. So anyway, we will be racing Miss Piggy and Bert and Ernie tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Frithgar and Senleia. Goodbye, and see you later.
Bye.